Hello and welcome. I'm Master Lama Rasaji. I'm so happy to be with you. I hope you had a wonderful weekend, worshiping your God, being with your family, being a blessing to someone that can't quite be that blessing to themselves. So happy to be with you today. Don't forget that it's not too late to sign up for Master David's awesome music class, and we want to give him a special energy surge. He's been a little bit under the weather since the tour and going through a cleansing, getting ready to light it up, light it up. So make sure you tell him Lamaji, sending him some extra Shakti pot, some extra energy, and get it up and get going. Today's lesson on Monday's edition is courage over fear, uprooting anxiety through Tai Chi Gung. Okay. Well, we have this concept called start and go slow. Remember how you eat an elephant? One piece at a time. Don't let life situation overwhelm you at any given time. Just a little bit at a time. We tell teachers even, and a lot of people have a fear about teaching or public speaking. Lord knows I did. From 12 until I started hitting the stage at 16 and 17 in front of hundreds and eventually thousands of people. Today online, I mean, I probably could have anywhere from 150 at our tours at 75 to 100, soon to be thousands again. But I wasn't always that comfortable. You have to do a little bit at a time. Same thing with your task list. I tell people start out 1 to 5 tasks, get it done. Feng shui envelopes, maybe 1% in each envelope instead of 5 to 10% start. Go slow, overcome that fear, that resistance, that barrier. You start walking. I'll never forget my buddy Mike up in Valdosta, Georgia, wanted to lose about 65 pounds. How much walking should I do, Lama G? I said, well, what do you think that your mind could feel comfortable? He said, oh, maybe 10 minutes. I said, do 5. 5? 5 ain't gonna do nothing. How am I gonna lose any weight for 5 minutes? And I said, yes, exactly. Your mind, eventually, you'll learn to tame and bridle the mind, and it will roll over like a puppy dog, and it'll say, scratch my belly. And I'll do any daggone thing you want, right? That's what a dog does. If you treat the mind the same way, it's not the boss of you. Don't make your mind your unconscious master. Big mistake. Make it your footstool. Make it laser like a weapon. That's why Marla Garlands is where it starts with Marla Gardens or bracelets, right? That's where it starts. Even the Shiva Linga, the painting of the 3 stripes, or the Chanda, is teaching us this all the time. Start, go slow. Build a momentum going. Get some accomplishments. Your faith goes stronger. What kind of courage did it take little David with a little slingshot, 95 pounds, to take on an 8 foot, 350-pound giant like Goliath? Or Daniel in the lion's den? Or Joseph when all of his brothers threw him in the pit? What kind of courage did it take? Jonah in the well. I mean, come on, right? Jesus on the cross. Mary, you're going to conceive and you ain't touched a man. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's get going. 2025. And we have arrived. Well, that 5 on the end, that's Melchizedek. But when you add 2 and 2 and 5, it's another number 9, which means return to God's work. What does God want you to do? What does he want you to do for COC? What does he want you to do for your family? How are you going to bring people into the 21st century and get everybody going, right? Think about it. 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 And then quit thinking so much and go from thinking to action, to karma yoga. Then line up your task sheet with your column sheet and go into massive concerted action. And that's Kriya. Finish a task of completion from the columns to the end, and you will be so, so happy that you've done that. I'm so thankful to be with you today. Everybody has fear. What do you do with that fear? You start and go slow and eat away at that elephant of fear, one bite at a time. As we say in Tibet, Baraka Bashai. This is going to be our best week ever. I can feel it in my bones. Master David is getting better as we talk. I feel we're getting better. I feel the pennies and the gold and the silver of heaven is pouring in to put gasoline on this fire. And I'll see you tomorrow on Tuesday's edition of Versace Speaks. God bless you and your family. Bye-bye.